Okay. Is Robert Mueller leaking info? I don't think so, but let's see. He just might be. Somebody close to him might be. In my deck, he's the King of Wands. So, let's see. Now, all of these videos are going to be short because my front-facing camera only can record for 10 minutes. The rear-facing camera can record for however long, but I can see through this way, but I can't see through the other one. There's the news. Interesting. There's the binding. So far, it looks like a no. There has been a couple of new people, though, in his circle. Yeah, there's a messenger. Somebody has, though, at least in the past. There's the working relationship. Communication. In the fear. Now my Celtic Cross is not traditional, as in I read situation or you, influence, base, sometimes past, surrounding energy, but sometimes past, crowning thoughts, or at least what's influencing everything else, future, fear, environment, and then I have desire, or your wishes, then I have the outcome. A lot of people have this as the situation, or your attitude. This is hopes and fears. I separate it because I want two different messages. But anyway, so in the environment, the ace, it's a new idea. This is the desire, work. But I like this image as well, sort of covering that in which you hold close to you. But there is a, not a spy in the camp, but there is I want to say spy in the camp, but I don't want to say that. Because it's not necessarily a spy. It's just not a person on the same page as everybody else. Because they're a bit of a yenta. Like they will blab. He is not, though. Because I said he is the King of Wands. So this is a card of news. The pages bring news. This is bound. So he is saying nothing because he knows his duty. There is a person there, though, who's a lot of this going on. That's them. They do work there. They work with. They have had lunch and coffee with this person, so they are not like some person who just walks in and out of the room from time to time. No, they're a person in on everything. They could mess this up, though, but not by much. Communication and ideas surround all of this. So they have gone to some source and said, hey, look out for a George Papadopoulos indictment. And then all of the news rushes in and says, what you say? George Papadopoulos? Gotcha. It's kind of like how TMZ gets everything. You know, there's always a person at like, what was it? When Beyonce's sister, Solange, attacked Jay-Z in that hotel, and then they had security footage, but a person working at the hotel gave the footage to TMZ. It's kind of like that, to where this should be an internal thing, but there's a blabbermouth somewhere pushing out information. They're not doing it maliciously, as in they're not trying to interrupt the investigation, but they aren't taking it as seriously as Mueller. He knows his duty. He is bound by the law. He knows his duty. This person is the exact opposite. If you want to know and you have the right, words, they will tell you. But there's nothing malicious, but they're not necessarily helping like they should be. So is he leaking information? No. There is somebody there. I don't see them being planted by Trump, though. So I don't think that's a problem. But yeah, they have a big mouth. Kind of childish at times, or a bit more, less mature. I won't say immature, but less mature than Mueller. I don't think they're going to do the investigation any harm, but they're not helping like they should be.